Ah, the majestic Greatwood tree of the Thaumcraftian variety, with the leaves apparently decaying already when it just grew. Watch out, it could be dangerous. Hello everybody, Kryllyk here, back in action. As you see, our Greatwood, really? Direwolf, really? Our Greatwood tree has grown. So, that means that we can move on. And, by the way, one sapling. That's all it took to grow this majestic 2x2 beauty. Let's get all that lumber, all that Greatwood. Come to me. Come to me, Greatwood. Thank you very, very much, Greatwood. Okay, excellent. So, you do need Greatwood to start and progress in Thaumcraft in this mod pack. Alright? So, let's see what we can do. Alright, that makes sense. Pretty straightforward here. Good. I think I need that many. So, the first thing that we're making is we have to make 3 tables. Alright? Now, tables are kind of where you start off in general with Thaumcraft. And you know what's funny? I bet you people won't be watching this video because, well, a lot of people don't like Thaumcraft. For some strange reason, a lot of people do not enjoy Thaumcraft. And to each their own. I hope you guys give it a shot. It is different in this pack than your standard Thaumcraft. I believe a lot of the research is still in there, but let me start off by saying I'm not going to be doing very much of that on stream. Okay, on stream. I'm not streaming. On video. Anyways, we have the tables and all that kind of stuff. Let's check our quest book. We need scribbling tools. Scribbling tools. Scribblino. There they are right there. A feather, a glass bottle, and basically an ink sac or black dye. This should be pretty darn easy. Glass bottle. Got that. Feather. Feather. Okay, good, good. And ink. I have ink down here. So how's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing fantastic? I hope so. It's pretty cool. I mean, I know that a lot of you guys are not watching this series, but that's fine. I'm still enjoying it quite a bit. Let's progress on. Oh, great. Okay, we got to make an arcane work table. Where are we going to set up our temporary? Oh, God, all the loots. I love it. Maybe we'll just do a quick little temporary Thaumcraft setup over here. I don't know. I don't really have a good spot for it. So we'll just slap it down right over here. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, just like that. Good. Now, do I have to actually, I have to probably pick it up, don't I? Alright, hatchet. Do your stuff. There we go. Arcane work table. And we're getting this common treasure. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here that just kind of popped up. Okay, greater capacity, that's good. I think... Is it not asking me to do, like, a... Okay, anyways, we're going to slap this down, and right alongside it, we're going to do the tables like so, and the scribing tools to get ourselves the research table as well. But also what we... Oh my lord, at all the loot. Oh dear, all that Greatwood. Alright, we need this guy though. Come with me if you want to live, thank you. Set up a small little Thaumcraft setup here. And we need to get ourselves some fire. Fire! Fire! Alright, good. Piece of netherrack and my flint and steel. Piece of netherrack. Flint and steel. Do we have a flint and steel up in the house somewhere? You know, the storage is a real problem. Let me just say that. We really need to work on some better storage options. I've kind of been slacking when it comes to the storage side of things. So we should probably get on that pretty darn soon. Let's just make ourselves a little bit of a water here. Good. A little bit infinite water. Good. All right. Boom. Like so. Okay. Not too shabby, right? A little bit of a Thaumcraft setup. We still have our wand. I believe there's 0 capacity in it. But the other thing that we need is we need to now scan, like, everything. And I'm surprised that... What is this? Red crystal and hourglass. Alright. Red crystal. What? Red crystal. Red crystal. Where's just plain red crystal? What? Red crystal. You can't make it. Okay. Hourglass. Hourglass. Okay. Okay, this is automagy. Okay. Alright. We'll figure that out as we go. Let's look at our common treasures. Right click to open. Okay, we got some gold. We got an ender pearl. Is that it? What's this one? More gold, more ender pearl. Oh, night vision potion. An emerald. Oh, cool. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, kind of a little underwhelming, but that's fine. We got a few things and some useful items. All right, good. So we're kind of going through that. I'm pretty sure at this point you kind of need to know a little bit about Thaumcraft, right? So what we need next is the thermometer. Ah, interesting. So we need shards. This might be a problem. We need essence of shards. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to get essence of shards. Oh, dang. I didn't even think about that. We need shards, guys. We can't do anything without shards. I guess we could make the thaumium, though. But anyways, we need some shards. So we need what the world is built from here. And I'm pretty sure it's fragmented seeds. So infused shard seeds, it looks like the case. So let's do shard seeds. And let's take a look at this. So strong essence. Oh god, and look at all these runes. Autumn, fire, earth, water, air. So one of each, basically, plus an autumn. So we have the autumn, but we don't have any of the others. Is that the case? That is the case. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to craft up a whole bunch of runes so that we can actually start getting the infused shard seeds going. We're going to need rune of mana and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back once that's done. It's going to take a little bit. And yeah, we'll carry on from there. Alrighty, so there we go. We are now crafting the shard seeds and getting that all done. We got a few other things going on here. Nothing too crazy though. A couple things. Making all those runes was kind of a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. But you know what? Hey, we got some spare ones now. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. We are practically there. We need a living rock to complete it, and then we need to make it 10 out of 10. Right? Indeed. Okay, good. So, these guys here, I'm pretty sure they need the garden soil as well, but that's okay. We'll get this rocking. Not too shabby. Oh, man. So much fun, guys. So much fun. It's like a whole new game has now come alive, right? I mean, we've unlocked another part of the game. And the interesting thing is there's still more parts to the game that, you know, are so late game, it's not even funny. So I'm really looking forward to all of this. Alright, strong essence. Always take the essence, in my opinion. So much better. Obviously, we need to make the rest of this stuff. Probably even the cinnabar if we're going to continue on in our magical adventures. We're gonna have to definitely look at some of that as well, but let's first get some crops and see about progressing this along. the beaten path. Again, like I've said quite a few times, the best approach I have found is a snake-like approach, right? Where you're just continually looping it around and around, but not allowing it to just mass sprawl out. So there's only one possibility, and every time it jumps, it has a chance of going up another level. You can see it here and everything. So definitely recommend getting involved with that. Our root tiles are starting to expand. We just finished air. I have all of these. So nature, tin, aluminum, nether seeds, glowstone, air. We have all of these that are 10 out of 10, which are awesome. And of course, everything that's planted here is also 10 out of 10. All right, so what are we going to do now? Well, obviously, first of all, we need to wait for the shard seeds to grow and whatnot. So, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, let's venture off. Let's check the chunk loader first and venture off over to the building area. I haven't done any building yet. Okay, God, that is so overpowered. It's not even funny. And ender pearls are so easy to get. So, that'll keep on going. Let's venture on over back to the base. Alright, if you guys are still with me, we're heading over to the base. Get out of here, egg. Get out of here. I don't like your kind. Alright, good. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's going to be every time I come over here. I feel like I'm on, like, Baywatch or something. I'm coming out of the water, and I see just nothing but beauty. There's an ore node there. Before my eyes. Oh, I love it. Every time. I gotta pause, and I gotta look at it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So, anyways, let's cruise on over. We'll be there in just a second. And let's talk about the building. It's awesome. Good talk, right? I think so. I think that was a good talk. Alright, so we're at the new build, and I just made some vines and stuff. Pretty easy, just some of that essence of nature. No big deal at this stage. Now, vines are going to be an important part of this build. Now, you're probably going, well, why? Well, it's definitely got an overgrown feel to it. So we are going to slap some vines around this thing and see how they look and get them developed into, you know, longer vines. I know, right? The genius that I just said right there. Oh boy, how can you even comprehend? You know, I actually wouldn't mind, like, more of a vine hanging down from here. And actually, I kind of want to change this a little bit, don't I? Yeah, I might want to. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of this because, well, I want to. I feel like it, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, that's good. We'll do one on this side too, right? It's kind of like, I mean, it's been here for a while, right? That's the whole point. We need a little bit more detail and stuff, and vines will definitely add some of that. I would really like some vines to kind of be hanging down. I don't think I can place them up here, though, because I'm pretty sure these are, yeah, see, stairs. That's a bit of a situation. Let's do, you know, some here. That'll be all right. They'll creep around and down and stuff. I think that'll be really nice. And we'll get a few more going. I'd like some to be, like, dangling, if you know what I mean. Dangling off and all that kind of stuff. Over here, we can definitely do something, I think. Alright. So, like, here, this is a great spot. Right in here, where we can really kind of make this cavey type feel, right? So, we can do, like, a couple vines, kind of like so, and get them to start growing. And what they should do is they start growing and, like, hanging over this area and providing a little bit of, like, a cave in behind it, or like a cavey feel. I think that could be pretty darn awesome. Nailed it. Good and good. Yeah. So those will start overgrowing. I think that'll be really nice. The other thing that we can do, and this is one, you know, a lot of people are like, ew, birch trees. Well, you know what? Slap some vines on them, right? Because a lot of things that people don't like about birch trees is how bright and white the tree is. It's okay every once in a while. It kind of stands out. And it's actually pretty useful in that regard as well. But in the grand scheme of things, you'll see what I'm talking about. I definitely recommend it. All right, over here, let's just do like so. We'll slap down some vines. And I really want to see how these are going to grow. I really want to see how they're going to grow, where they're going to grow, all that kind of stuff. And that way from there we can figure out, you know, what we want to keep, what we want to get rid of. And we can do a little bit of trimming of the vines. Good. That should be pretty decent, I think, to start. I probably would want some on the sides over here and over there. But we'll deal with that later. We really need to just, I think, wait for the vines to grow at this point in time. Yeah, we definitely need to just wait and experience the growth as it goes. Oh, Lapis. You think you can just grow and you won't get harvested. Soon enough, friend. Soon enough. You will have tiny workers doing their thing to help you along. All right, now I want to keep the face, right? So all of this stuff, vineless. All right, I want to keep it vineless, and I want to see where the vines take us. I really am interested to see where they take us and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to let those go. And you know what? Let's head on back. This was just a short little interlude, and you guys thought it'd be long. Well, it's not that long. Alright, so we're back over in this neck of the woods, and I want to test something. I haven't tested this at all, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. So what am I making first? Well, the first thing that I'm making here is I'm making ourselves a little bit more mutandis. Alright, very nice stuff. We're going to need some essence of nature. This stuff's actually really awesome. You can make so many neat and cool things with it, and I highly recommend, you know, getting a good farm of it pretty early on. Okay, so if you just look at what all you can do with it, you can obviously make the mossy stones and all that kind of stuff, obviously vines and lily pads, mycelium, etc. But you can also make the magic fertilizer, right? That's very important. You obviously need it for the silverwood and the greatwood. So I'm going to see, this is, I guess, my questioning, all right? My questioning is, does magic fertilizer, is that going to help me spread these crops faster? Let's find out. So this guy here, I want it to be grown. And by theory, I can't help it spread faster because that's a trait of the crop. But once it's fully grown, it has the ability to spread faster, right? So all these ones that I'm just starting out with, right? So, I mean, rutile's pretty far along. I'm not going to bother there, as is the experienced seeds. But when I'm just starting out something, I mean, that's not very expensive to get some magical fertilizer. It's really not. It's a little bit of bone meal, and away you go. Also, the floral fertilizer right here is actually, I keep saying actually, really easy to make. You can just drop it in a mana pool. Drop a piece of bone meal. Away you go. Nice floral fertilizer, right? So I'm kind of hoping that I can rush the expansion of this stuff here quite simply by, well, getting a whole bunch of magical fertilizer. And I think it's actually, I said it again, didn't I? I literally just said it again. I'm just not going to talk anymore. Nope. Silence. So I'm going to try to rush the spreading of this crop. Derp. Alright, so I rushed a little bit of the shards here. Which one do we want to go with? Let's go with fire. Okay, it doesn't matter which one you do decide to go with. But we do need to get that mana lens. And we need a couple pieces of gold, just like so. Let's get ourselves the thermometer. Awesome. This guy here is absolutely amazing. There's certain things, there's a certain step, there's a certain procedure that you actually have to go in when scanning stuff, right? So as you can see, you can't scan just anything right out of the gate. There is a certain steps, there's certain procedures and whatnot for, you know, scanning. So you can drop stuff on the ground and scan it like that, or you can, you know, you can scan things that are already in your world, alright? So, definitely pretty darn awesome. I highly recommend getting used to this, because you're probably going to use it a whole bunch. Oh, beautiful, nice. We're starting to expand our shards. I certainly hope that growing it with the magic fertilizer, it shouldn't affect it, because every growth cycle ticks through Agricraft, so it shouldn't really be a problem. But anyways, guys, that's actually going to do it for me. I am actually going to finish. I'm going to do a whole bunch of scanning. Simple as that. We're going to scan as much stuff as I can. And we're going to look. Oh, no. We're going to look around and get some things going here. But really, I'm going to scan and stuff. And I'll be back with you guys next episode, though. Oh, look at this. We got another Greatwood. What a way to end. Starting with life and destruction, growing life back in. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. All that fun stuff. We're getting things going a little bit. We're moving on to the next step. So, let's see where it takes us. Bye-bye for now. See ya.